There's a quiet power in letting go, a strength most people never discover. We cling to what hurts us, hold tight to the past, and resist change as if control could save us. But the Stoics understood something deeper. Peace doesn't come from holding on. It comes from release. Letting go is not surrender. It's wisdom. It's understanding that everything we hold too tightly eventually slips through our fingers. Today, let's uncover the Stoic secrets to mastering the art of letting go. Every burden you carry has two weights, one in your hands and one in your mind. The Stoics saw how people suffer not from events themselves, but from their thoughts about them. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." You can't always change the events of your life, but you can decide how long you will carry their memory. Sometimes, the pain itself is brief, but our attachment to that pain keeps it alive. Ask yourself, how much peace have you traded for the illusion of control? The first step to letting go is realizing you are the one holding the rope. The Stoics built their peace on a simple truth. There are things within your control and things beyond it. Within your control, your thoughts, your attitude, your choices. Beyond your control, the past, other people, outcomes. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Letting go begins when you stop wasting energy on what can't be changed. When you focus on what you can control, your reason, your response, your perception, the chaos around you loses its grip. Acceptance is not weakness. It's clarity. We live as if everything belongs to us. People, possessions, even time. But the Stoics reminded us, we own nothing. Everything we hold is borrowed. Every friendship, every moment, every breath. Seneca wrote, "We are not given life, we are lent it." When something leaves your life, it isn't stolen. It simply returns to where it came from. When we understand this, loss becomes transformation, not tragedy. Letting go, then, is learning to love deeply, but hold lightly. Look closely at what keeps you awake at night. It's often not what's happening now, but what might happen next. We live in stories, not realities. We suffer more in imagination than in truth. The Stoics trained their minds to return to the present, the only place peace exists. When worry arises, ask, "Is this within my control?" If not, release it. Let it fall away like leaves in autumn. The more you practice this, the more natural peace becomes. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop clinging. Imagine holding a burning rope. The pain doesn't stop until you let go. We hold on to resentment, regret, and expectations, believing that control protects us. But the opposite is true. Holding on burns you. Release heals you. When you let go, you don't lose. You gain space. Space for clarity, gratitude and calm. As the Stoics said, if you wish to be calm, accept what is. The Stoics didn't just speak of letting go, they practiced it daily, through 3 simple disciplines: reflection, acceptance, and presence. Reflection. Each night, they reviewed their day, not to dwell, but to understand. They asked, what did I hold on to that wasn't mine to keep? Acceptance. They reminded themselves of nature's rhythm. Everything is temporary. Joy, pain, success, loss. Presence. They trained their focus on the now, because peace lives only in this moment. You can practice this too. When your mind clings to what's gone, pause, breathe, and whisper. Release. Sometimes letting go feels like losing yourself. But you are not what you've lost. You are what remains. The Stoics faced grief, betrayal, exile, yet found strength through acceptance. They understood that life moves through cycles: growth, decay, renewal. Letting go is part of that rhythm. You can't force peace, but you can stop feeding the chaos. And in that space of quiet, peace will return on its own. Everything you love, everything you fear, will pass, even you. But this truth isn't meant to sadden you. It's meant to awaken you. Marcus Aurelius reflected daily on mortality, not to despair, but to live more deeply. He wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." When you truly understand impermanence, you stop gripping life so tightly and start embracing it fully. You love more freely, forgive more easily, and live more presently. When you let go, you don't lose control. You align with nature. Everything changes. Everything ends. Everything begins again. Letting go isn't giving up. It's giving into the flow of life. Peace begins where attachment ends. Freedom begins where resistance stops. And wisdom begins where acceptance grows. The Stoic secret to peace isn't control. It's surrender. This is Whispers of the Wise. May you learn the strength found only in release.